Good morning, everybody. So we are in Sura Hagia Sophia Hotel again, which is heart of Istanbul. So we have a very special guest.
Thank you.
Mr. Khalid Kahan. He been our hotel many times, so we just like to chat with him for a little while. So he will leave from our hotel today, and he will come back, of course. So I just like to ask him some question. Good morning, Mr. Khalid. How are you today?
Good morning. Thank you. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks.
We just like to ask you some question, like your feedback about Istanbul, about our hotel. What do you think about Istanbul? First of all, did you like our city?
Absolutely.
And how many times you've been in Istanbul?
Absolutely. This is my third time, and I really like it. And most of the time I come to this hotel. It's a very beautiful hotel, and it's a very convenient hotel, and they have a very good hospitality. The breakfast is really very well, and I was impressed about the food and the treatment, and especially with the management. The management is really good, and that's why
Thank you so much.
I always come back to the same hotel.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We will be happy to see you in our hotel.
Oh, thank you very much. And in general, about Istanbul, it's one of the most beautiful city in the whole world. I've been to travel everywhere in the world, and there is something special about Istanbul, which is I am originally from Jerusalem, and I see a lot similar between Istanbul and Jerusalem. It's the same way. It's like 80% the street and the train in the middle of Jerusalem is the same thing in Istanbul. The bazaars, the shops, the restaurant, and it's a tourist area. It's the same thing like in Jerusalem. It's a lot of people in and out of that city. And it's really beautiful. It's very clean, and everybody is really having a good time here when you come and visit and you see the city. I really like it. That's why I'm here 3 times.
Thank you very much. So, are you satisfied with hotel facilities?
Oh yeah, the hotel is very nice. It's like I've been in many other hotels, but this one especially, it's really good, and they always are trying to please the customer. They want to be sure you have the right place to sleep, and they get you 24 hours service. Anything you need to your room, anything you want, they're there for you 24 hours.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Did you visit historical places, which is nearby most visited place in Istanbul? I mean, which is Hagia Sophia, Blue Mosque, Topkapi Palace, Basilica Sistine?
Of course.
That places are not far from our hotel.
Exactly.
Most of them are in walking distance.
Exactly.
You can see some of them from some rooms.
Exactly.
From our terrace, actually. Have you visited that places? What do you think about that places?
Yeah, this is the good locations. Actually, this is like all the historic areas. It's very close to the hotel. It's a walking distance. You don't need any transportation. You can even sometimes see it from your room, and you can arrange with the concierge the appointment, the visit, the tickets to visit those two historic places, and it's amazing. It's amazing. You need to spend at least 1 month to visit everything. It's really so many things around Istanbul and in Turkey in general, but it's you need a lot of times. If you want to try to come to Istanbul, be sure you have at least 1 month.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, are you leaving today?
Yeah, I'm leaving, but I'm still going to Turkey because, like I said, there's so many things you can see in Turkey in general. It's full of history, and it's a lot of beautiful places everywhere. But Istanbul, it's number one, and there's other places. It's really also beautiful, but visit Istanbul first.
So, we are heart of Istanbul. Our hotel has really
a good location.
Perfect location.
Correct. Yeah.
Which is in the middle of Old Town.
Exactly.
So are you going to recommend our hotel to your friends, your family?
Yeah, of course. If you want to come to visit Istanbul as a history place, you got to go to the Old Town. And you got to check your maps and see exactly the location. There's so many hotels, but you gotta choose the right locations and the right place. Use your travel agency to be sure what's the closer hotels to the historic area, and be sure that the hotel is the nearest and the closest and the most convenient hotel in all Istanbul hotels.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you
You're
for
welcome.
your spend your time with
You're
us.
welcome.
And
You're
we hope
welcome.
to see you again in our
Absolutely,
hotel.
absolutely.
We are
Inshallah.
really very happy to see you here.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
Have a wonderful
Thank
day.
you very much. Bye bye.
Thank you. Thanks.
See you soon.